And it's ball in the corner. Here's Prez. And finished off by Prez.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. From downtown, the monster, no good. Here's Clark with the drive. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's the monster. That's tipped. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here's Brunson. And he drives in. It's stolen by Prez. Fast break, here they come. And it's Clark with the finish.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. The monster. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Pass to Clark. 5 on the clock. That one's not going to go. Wiggins with some nice D to the left side wing. Here's the monster. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Here's Leonard. It's stolen by Prez. Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Prez. Oklahoma City the rebound. On the wing, Bridges. And here is Prez. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. And finished off by Prez.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously he can when necessary, but not that time. Now here's Leonard. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Here's the monster. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
Well, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Pass to Brunson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Clark. He has 6. The shot from the low post is good. 6 points for Prez.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Here's the monster. Leonard on the wing. There's the triple. Prez with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Got it despite fading back a bit. 8 points for Prez.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
both teams making some changes here. Morant with it. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Pass to Sabonis to stop the run. Now Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Morant for 3. And he stays with it. Kicks it out to Hero. It doesn't go for him. And the Thunder going the other way now. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Prez. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First team.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
At the line for 2.
That free throw missing.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good on the second free throw. Morant outside. Bridges outside. Pass to Hero. The tray. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
It's stolen by Prez. From deep. Prez, no good. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall, and it's all about pace tonight. He said, we're fast, we know it, and we're going to make sure they know it too. Those are pretty bold words, Kevin. We'll see if they can deliver.
Thanks, David. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Prez. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Pass to the monster. Morant outside. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Prez. Shot clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Can't get it to fall. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 15-4 run. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And finished off by Prez.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And a wide open look for Hero. Top of the key jumper, no good. And so it's Oklahoma City up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be right back after this. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
they're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Their activity on the defensive end has been fantastic here tonight. They've had deflections, they've ended up with steals, and that's just getting them out on the break and speeding them up.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Here's the monster after Oklahoma City gets the three. Now Clark puts one up from 19. Hits the front of the rim and out. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Leonard looking over the floor. It's tipped. And the Thunder pushing it up now. And it's Clark with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything. They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Wiggins outside. Back to Leonard. Pocket 6. Out to Morant. Wiggins outside. That's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Checking in for the away team, Jalen Brunson.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Pass to Jackson. And it's Clark in the corner. And it's denied. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pocket 2. That's short off the rim. And here's Brunson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to the monster. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Six to shoot. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Well, Monsters got 5 points so far.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Clark for 3. And they're moving it up. Pass to Brunson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jaren Jackson. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for the away team.
And Brett, you were a pretty versatile player. Which of your skills was the most difficult to master?
Well, I think going inside and finishing, going in over big physical guys who could either block your shot or send you to the deck pretty quick. So going in and having confidence to finish around the basket is certainly a skill.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Wiggins, right side. Inside. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Clark outside. Bobbed up there for Robinson. He's off on that one.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, this quarter they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Oklahoma City leading by 10. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Prez. And finish off by Prez.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. The monster, no good. Pass to Bridges. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Crown wide open. He fires. Off target with his three.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight. Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
And there's a whistle. It goes on Mikal Bridges.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
1:44 left here in the second. Morant with it. Pass to the monster. Shot clock at 5. Hero from long range. No good on that one. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. At one point they led by 16. And it's Prez, top of the key. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Driving to the basket. Comes up empty down low.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis. And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Now here's Prez. 9 points in the game so far. Prez with the ball. Picked up by Hero.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now Prez. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. Pass to Hero. Back to Morant. Bridges with the steal. Here's Prez. And he lays it straight in. Prez has got 11.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And so it's Oklahoma City up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. So it's the Thunder now. A 12-point game. Outside, ball. Pass to Bridges. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Prez. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Prez has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Thunder.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Bangs home the trifecta. And that's 13 points for the Monster.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
It's stolen by Prez. Clark. They shoot again. From outside the arc. Ball's knocked loose. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That one misses.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
All the officials are all over that one.
Shooting for the away team. Swish. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Good on both. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And here is Clark. 15 points in the game. Pass to Prez. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Here's the Monster. Outside Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Higgins outside. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Clark. It's deflected.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Now here's Brunson. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
And I love watching Mitchell Robinson play. He brings a physicality to the center position with that 7-foot, 240-pound frame.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
And Brent, about Mitchell Robinson. He is fun to watch down low.
So dominant. He uses that body to his advantage to gain position. And right now he's at that time in his career where he's still sharing time and looking for a full-time starting role. I think that's on the horizon.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Garland feeling it out a little bit. In the corner, it's Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Right side, Garland. And stolen by Wiggins. Here's the monster. Oh, he jams it right over Mitchell Robinson. Wow!
Well, Wiggins, the theft, that starts to break.
And it's Thibault in the corner. Right side, Garland. It's blocked. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball call.
And they get it back. 5 to shoot. And the shot is long.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Pass to the monster. There's the pick. To the middle. Here's Brunson. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Now just a 5-point Oklahoma City lead. Here's Garland. A special move before the shot. Garland's got his first bucket of the night.
Garland out there doing a great job creating space with the handle, playing with some confidence.
And Stephen Silas wants a timeout. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 7. Tipped away. Bridges up top. Here's the monster.
Oklahoma City foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Hero with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's the monster. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Thunder leading by 5. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Jackson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. A baseline J. Tries again. And the layup by Jackson.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Bridges misses. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. At one point, they led by 16. Garland with it. He's picked up by Morant. Outside Jackson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And here's a guy that's not in coast mode. Jackson's going to give it all he has every minute he's on the floor. That's how he earns the and one. And the defense of Jared Jackson Jr., it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year vote.
And the rejection by Jackson.
A terrific defender. And Jackson, one of those guys with great timing when he goes for the shot block and not afraid to send a message as well.
Now here's Morant. No good from outside. Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin helped. Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out. Now living up to that massive potential.
Pass to Bridges. Drives to the hoop. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
A slam dunk by Garland.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Here's Jackson. Trying to get open is Robinson. Jackson misses. Here's the monster. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
Now, here's Ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Clark. Plays it up and banks it in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now Prez. 11 points in the game. Pass to Clark. Misses from close range. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Thunder, leading by 7. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with. The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's the monster. Driving the lane. Morant with a wide open look. The long distance 3 is buried.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
2nd personal foul, 1st team foul. At the line for your Thunder,
He misses the free throw.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
2-possession game now, but he'd still like to have back that one he missed.
Here's the monster. Takes the 3. Prez with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pass to Prez. Brown trying to free himself up. And finished off by Prez.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. That free throw good from Prez. Here's the monster. Morant outside. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And the foul called on Perez. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here's Morant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
He hits the second from the line. And so here is Oklahoma City. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Perez. And the three ball is good. And the Thunder lead by 10.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
Out to Morant. It's stolen by Perez. And now the fast break. Perez with the ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, third team foul.
That free throw good from Perez.
At the line for two.
Both free throws good from Perez. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Leonard goes back up, and the layup is up and in. And it's 7 points for the Monster.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Pass to Perez. Six on the shot clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Bridges is shooting a high percentage, and the game really does come naturally to him.
Mikal Bridges. At the line.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
To the inside. Here's Perez. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
That free throw good from Perez.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside. This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Here's the Monster. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Perez. Can't connect from short range. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. From deep three-point range, Thunder with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Pass to Leonard. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
62 on the court.
And Clark has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Inside, the monster.
And you love how Kawhi has developed this part of his game, just able to find teammates and rack up assists.
Here's Prez. Morant with the steal. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep, and he'll shoot 2 at the line.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Shooting for the away team.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman.
Trains the three-pointer.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Prez with the ball. Clark right side. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Out to the wing. Here's the monster. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Really taking advantage of every scoring opportunity. They've somehow found a way to make this thing exciting.
And finish off by Prez.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Clark right side. Prez, no good. To the left wing. Here's the monster. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
At the line for your Thunder, Clark.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will push the lead to double digits. It's deflected. There's 1:47 left in the fourth. Here's the monster. Offline with his 3. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Clark for 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Clark's got 4 points this quarter. From deep. That shot no good. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
On the wing, Bridges. And a miss there on the triple. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Thunder.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Prez.
Just active on defense, little things like clawing and scrapping and tipping passes and contesting shots. Came up with a lot of steals.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
No good from Clark. Here's the monster. No good on the 3. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm,